Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've been able to do an actual video. I do all this stuff out in my shop, and it's not insulated. I have no heat out here, and it's been pretty cold out here. We've been in the teens, single digits, for the past several weeks. So yeah, things are starting to warm up. We're at probably about 36 right now, and spring is around the corner. And man, do I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. I have been working on this, and as well as my channel too, behind scenes and everything. I got a lot of stuff coming, so subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to see what we got coming on. What I got here is a prototype that I'm working on. This is one of several. I meant to show you the other one, the water tower, but I forgot that down in the house. So I'm waiting on, that one's almost finished. The water tower's almost finished. I'm waiting on some microchips for it, the electronic end, for the blinking light on top. But this is a house I designed and 3D printed. It's all to scale. They're 9-foot ceilings. Now this is just a prototype, so you're going to see some imperfections on here, and plus just the way my printer is. It's an FFF printer, so I'm not going to get this. Well, this was printed at fast mode, so there are a lot of imperfections on here. When I print it in fine resolution, most of all this stuff will go away. But each one of these rooms are going to have their own lights. It's going to be automated. When you turn your models on, and when the model gets turned on for the nighttime mode, it will light up the front porch lights. Each room will have its own light system. And with the microcontrollers I have coming, they will automate, so you'll have randomly lights turning on and off throughout the room, so it looks like people are walking around. This is the roof for it, and what I'm showing today is I'm trying to figure out how to do the lighting, how to insert them, because it is going to be flat like this, and they're going to be inserted just like can lights. And that's what this is. This is a little test bench I made real quick and painted it up real quick. This one is 1 millimeter in. The depth of this one is 2 millimeter, and the depth of this one is 3 millimeter. I can tell you right now, I'm using the 0402 LEDs, the ones that were in my other models that I've used. And I'm probably going to be going up to the next size up. I think it's 0608 or might be 0806. Anyway, I'm going to be going the next size up. One of the problems I've noticed that I ran into is some of the LEDs, when I put them through the holes here, flipped around on me. You can see this one over here, it's actually firing towards the back of the wall. This one is firing frontwards. And this one actually is firing downwards. Now the reason why I'm testing this out is because I want to simulate can lights. We'll get the lights turned off real quick. Now be mindful of my little couches back there. Actually they're like a love seat. I modeled it after our double wide love seat we have, our extra large love seat. That's about as small of a resolution I can print on my current 3D printer. I do have a resin printer, which I'll be able to go maybe 3 times smaller than this with high detail. That is currently in the making. So I'm trying to purchase one. So you can get them, between $200 to $300. But the one I want is a 4K resolution, which will allow me to go even smaller. So, now like I said, this one over here is the depth into the ceiling is 1 millimeter. So that's going to work out pretty good if I want to light up the whole room. This one in the center is my favorite. That is at 2 millimeter. And this one is at 3 millimeter. Now you can see the brightness difference on here. And like I said, this LED here is firing towards the front. So we're not getting the full LED effect on that. But one thing I have noticed with this one that is 3 millimeter is you can see how it's lighting up the top of the wall. You can see the little arch here, the defined can shape, and that's the effect I'm trying to do. But I think 2 millimeter is going to work out great for me if I want to light up now for highlights and stuff. But if I want to light up a whole room, I'll do the 1 millimeter. I'll get the next size up LEDs and see what they do. But the only thing that they're really going to do is make it a little bit brighter. But I really don't want. Well, this is all going to be interior work, and as well as porch lights and back patio lights. So, and I'm running this all off of a Arduino microcontroller, so I can program it. The little chips I'm getting are the at Tiny's, what one was that? At Tiny's ATTINE 85s. And they have 5 outputs on them. I think you can go 6 if you do a high voltage data read on it, a high voltage burn on it. You can make it into 6. And I'll get into all that when we get those and I start finalizing the models. But yeah, I think a 2 millimeter depth would be pretty good. Well, that little clucking and stuff you're hearing in the background is my wife's little chickens. These are these small little chickens. They can fit in your hand. We have them inside right now in the shed with a heat lamp on them, so because they can't take the cold. But yeah, bunch of custom models coming up. Also on my channel, I'm going to be doing some giveaways, and this is part of it. So I want to finalize everything, and we'll get into those details when those videos come around. But there you go. That's what I've been up to. The weather is getting better, and you'll be seeing a lot more videos coming out. If you like what you see here, comment down below, leave me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.